Miss Pullen here. So today's lesson is going to be about shapes. And I love shapes because they're all around us. So for today's lesson, we're going to get up and get moving around to have some fun. So Miss Pullen's class went and did a scavenger hunt to find different items in their house that are different shapes. So we're going to go ahead and do the same thing for this video. So when you're going around your house looking for an item, you can go ahead and pause my video so that when you return, you don't miss out on the important things I have to say. Okay, so to start, friends, we're going to look for something that is round. Okay, so go ahead and go look. Miss Pullen found this can. The bottom of this can is round, and that shape is a circle. Yes, you're right, friends. So I have this little poem. It's called Susie's Circle. Susie's circle, big and round. All I do is roll around. So Susie's circle is one big round shape. She doesn't have any sides or corners. A circle is round, it rolls, and it has no sides or corners. Very good, friends. So our next shape that we're going to find, see if you can find a square in your house. I'll give you a few seconds. Okay, so from my scavenger hunt, Miss Pullen found a tissue box. The bottom of her tissue box is a square. Very good. Sandy Square. Sandy Square is my name. My four sides are all the same. So a square has four sides. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the fun thing about a square is that all the sides are the same. So this branched into our little discussion in Miss Pullen's scavenger hunt that a lot of friends actually found a rectangle. So this is a rectangle because it has 2 longer sides and 2 shorter sides. It's a little bit different than a square because a square has all the same sides. So we go into Ricky Rectangle. Ricky Rectangle, don't get me wrong, 2 sides short and 2 sides long. So 2 sides are long and 2 sides are short. It's similar to a square in that they both have 4 sides and 4 corners. But Sandy Square, they're all the same size. And Ricky Rectangle, there's 2 long sides and 2 short sides. So they're a little bit the same, but a little bit different. Okay, your next shape you're going to find in your house is a triangle. Okay, friends, go ahead and go find one. Miss Pullen actually couldn't find a triangle in her house, so she just went and drew it for her friends on her board. So that is a triangle. And what do you notice about a triangle? That's right, it has 3 corners and 3 sides. Tommy Triangle, proud as can be, count my sides, 1, 2, 3. Okay, friends, so this triangle has 3 sides and 3 corners. So it has less sides than our Ricky Rectangle and our Sammy Square, but it has more sides than our Susie Circle because Susie Circle has no sides, right? It's round. It doesn't have any sides or points. All right, moving on. We went and found a spoon. Can you find a spoon in your house? All right, so Miss Pullen found a spoon in her house, and we noticed that the top of a spoon is a certain shape. It's not necessarily a circle because it's a little smush like an egg. We have an oval. Ollie Oval. I am Ollie Oval. Football shape is mine. Some people think that I am an egg, but I think I look fine. So it's not quite the same as a circle, but it is similar because it still has no sides or no corners, right? And it's round like a circle, but just not quite as round. It's a little smushed and flat. Very good. Okay, and then we have our Randy Rhombus. I'm Randy Rhombus. I have 4 sides. All of them are diagonal lines. So if we were to talk about how a Randy Rhombus is the same as a Sandy Square, we would see that they both have 4 sides. But the Sandy Square has 4 sides that are straight lines, and the Randy Rhombus has 4 sides that are diagonal lines, right? But they both have 4 sides that are the same length. Very good, friends. Moving on to our next shape, we have a honey hexagon. I'm live in a hive. I have 6 corners and 6 sides. So let's go ahead and count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that makes me a honey hexagon. We have hexagons usually that are street signs. Sometimes we have those kind of shapes at around us. The next shape was a little harder for Miss Pullen to find in her house. She couldn't find it, so she went and drew it for her friends. So we have 4 sides again, kind of like a rhombus or a square, but it looks different. Does anyone know what that shape is? You're right, it's Travis the trapezoid. I'm Travis Trapezoid. I'm so great. I have 4 sides, 2 slanted and 2 straight. So these are my 2 slanted and these are my 2 straight. So are all 4 sides the same size? Nope. It has 2 sides that are the same size and 2 that are different, right? So it's kind of like a rectangle, because a rectangle has 2 short and 2 long. This one has 2 slanted and 2 straight, but these 2 are not the same size as those 2. Okay. And I think that is all of our shapes that we are going to learn today. Thank you, friends.